everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Darlene. Today I'm going to be reviewing these Touch in Sol products, but let's go ahead and get right into this. So Touch in Sol did reach out to me for a collaboration to try out some of their products and show you guys what I think about them. So I did choose the foundation and then this blush right here. Both really nice products. You can see I already applied them today and this is what it looks like, but let me go ahead and show you how I got this look. So to start out, I'm using this foundation right here. And this is the Touch in Sol Pretty Filter Perfect Finish Foundation. I got the shade medium for this. Now I have already tried this out. I wore it yesterday and I went to a birthday party, which was outside, super hot, and it lasted all day. So far I'm loving it. So I wanted to show you what it looks like on. That's the packaging to it. So what I like to do, I'm going to put like a pump. A little bit goes a long way. Yesterday I did 2 pumps and I wasted a lot of product because I did not need 2 pumps. So I already did put a primer on just to fill in my pores because I do have oily skin. So I do get really big pores through here. And you can see this is a pretty good coverage foundation for sure. Like I'm going to do half my face. So what I'll do is I'll do half my face with a brush and then the other half with the Beauty Blender so you can kind of see how it works. And I will be linking all these products down in the description box below if you guys want to check them out. So you can see this is before, this is after. It covered all these like red tones that I have in my face really well. So I would say it's a medium coverage because you can still see my moles and everything, but I mean, it's not bad. It's a lot better. It really evened everything out. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go wet a Beauty Blender real quick so I can show you what it looks like on this side of my face. Okay, so I went ahead and got a brand new sponge, so I didn't get any other foundations mixed with it. And I'm just going to put it on my skin like this. I already wet it, so it's double the size. The only thing I don't like about sponges is it picks up a lot of the product. So I feel like it wastes a lot of it. You can see how much more sheer it is on this side. But you can build it up by putting just more. But it's going to take a lot more foundation. So as you can see, this side is looking just like it's still evened out everything. I do think that this side, like this side, I'm seeing a little red peek through, where this side I'm not. So I think this sponge actually worked a little better. So I'm going to add a little bit more foundation through here because I don't like the way that looks. Just a little, not even like a quarter of a pump this time. And I'm just going to use it to kind of just go over the more spots that a little red's peeking through. And I don't feel like I'm going to need to wear any type of concealer or anything with this foundation. So I'm going to add a little bit more through here. Okay, so I use about a pump and a quarter, and that's what my skin looks like. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on a bronzer and everything, and I'm going to show you what this blush right here looks like. Okay, so now that I have bronzed my face, I'm going to use the blush that they sent me. And this is the In My Heart Touch in Sol Stick Blush in Sunset Coral. That's what it looks like. I actually wanted to try the darker shade because this shade's not going to look as good on my skin tone as a darker shade would. But this is what it looks like. I love the little heart shape to it. You can see. Super cute. And it is like a super creamy. You just go like that. Very creamy blush. But very like a light corally pink. I just put some like that, and then I'm just going to blend it in like so with this. Just kind of really pat it in. It's not that it looks bad. It actually is super creamy, and it kind of just melts into your skin. It's not a bad shade at all. I just usually wear a darker blush. So as you can see, it's just very, it has like a glow to it. So you can see. And it goes on very sheer. So it's just like a little touch of color. It's nothing like too crazy. It's just like slightly there. So very natural looking. So with the foundation and the blush, you're just getting like a very natural look, which I am 38 now. So I kind of like have to be careful about like how much makeup I wear now, because I can see my skin starting to change, which I think my weight gain has not helped. I need help. I need your guys' help to like encourage me to lose some weight, because I really need to. I'm like 155 right now, and I started out at like 123 when I was like at my skinniest. Last 2 years ago is when I stopped dieting, and that was when I was about 123, and so since then I've gained a lot of weight. So honestly, that's all you really need is bronzer, blush, and then the foundation. And then I did already have my brows done, and I think this is a really pretty look, very natural. The foundation is a pretty good coverage. Like I said, I do have oily skin, and yesterday it did last pretty well. Normally I have to wear something that's like just stays pretty matte. This is not like a very matte foundation. So you can see I'm starting to get some lines right here. It doesn't look bad, like it's not settling under the eyes or anything, which I do like, because normally I do have to go over it with the powder. I put no powders on. Normally I just go over with a beauty blender like this and just kind of swipe a little bit of powder underneath there, and then you're good to go. So I will check back in later to show you guys how it's wearing throughout the day. So far, this is what it looks like right after I applied it. Not bad at all. Very glowy, and just, it makes me feel like young and refreshed, and just kind of covers up all my flaws. But let me go ahead. I'm going to check back in a little bit. Okay, so I've had my foundation on for 10 hours now, and like I said, I do have super oily skin. So this is what my skin looks like. Other than being oily, it looks pretty good. 10 hours, the blush still looks pretty good. Foundation is not setting on top of my skin. If you have oily skin, you know sometimes like foundations will just kind of sit on top and just will smear right off. This does not look bad. All I would have to do is put some powder or like blot the excess oil off, and it would look great. So this is just like this light. And let me go ahead and show you in like more natural light. Like the sun's going down right now, but this is like more like natural lighting. It does look pretty good. So that's kind of like a close-up. You can see all like my skin texture and stuff. Got a little bit of acne and stuff, but other than that, other than being oily, it does not look bad at all. But yeah, that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. God bless.